The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
What you listening to, man? What they talking about? I got my hand up on that knob, trying to figure out. It doesn't matter who's the guest or what's the subject, cause they keep it 100 and them callers love it. The radio show got you tuned in, ready for action like a bad chick texting what's happening. They ain't here giving 5 o'clock news. Our hosts keep it blunt, sharing their point of views. They going in, man, cause they ain't got no filter. Cause they keep it 100, that's why we messing with you. Got you up to date with the latest with music and what's trending, that's basics. On primetime hours, you can never go wrong. And get night music and what's going on in your neck of the woods, like, hey, Al Roco on today, like, feeling entertained with the radio show. Tuesday, Thursday, taking over, let them know. Let them telephone rings, yeah, I'm on this thing.
All right, the radio show 8th on the air. Bring a friend night back with it. We got the homies from On The Go hanging out. We got Ez, Tyler, Jimmy kicking it with us.
What's good?
Then we got another friend of the show, former guest, kicking it with us, fashionista, Coco and Blondie. All right, Lauren hanging out with us. Lauren, welcome back to the show.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Oh, for sure. Glad you could make it, because, that was an end fight. Like, am I, aren't I? So we're glad that you came through. All right. So, Jimmy, man, before we was, getting started or whatever, you said you had something you wanted to get off your chest. Go on and speak your mind, brother.
Nah, man, just, real quick, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm on a health journey right now, losing weight and everything. And my wife made the comment to me the other day. She was like, babe, I feel like I'm losing more inches than weight. So I'm like, how do you lose inches of your body? But you not dropping weight? Like that don't make sense. So I wanted to bring this up and just ask y'all, like, is it possible that you could like slim out and still not lose weight, like shape up your body but still be the same, weight or whatever it might be?
Like you mean like tone up? You mean?
Bro, I'm guessing. Ain't no way. All right, if you in a 36 in the waist, I'm talking male sizes. If you're 36 in the waist. And I don't know, you stay the same. Let's say you stay between 220 and 215. There's no way you're going to drop down to 32 and you still in the same weight. So it's like, if you losing inches, you should be losing weight at the same time, right?
I don't know. It felt like the same. It ain't the same thing.
I'm confused why you didn't ask Sydney this follow-up question.
What follow-up question?
What you asking us?
Oh, no. Look, let me tell you something about my wife, bro. I'm gonna leave that one alone.
That's smart. That's a smart man. Because how long y'all been married, Jimmy?
4 years, going on 5.
Okay, it's gonna continue to be 5 more, and 5 after that. You keep following that.
Yeah, bro. I don't want no smoke.
You are now listening to the radio show.
And then Zeno's gonna talk real fast about something that Rachel Maddow talked about, which is called elimination redirect. So
no, eliminationist rhetoric.
You're listening to the radio show ATL on YouTube and all other podcast providers.
And jumping into that, I did have my thing I wanted to vent about and get you guys' opinion on and see how you feel about it. But not too long ago, for whatever reason, I was looking at a car statement, and it made me remember my family and I went to this new black establishment that opened out here now. But Lauren, you're here too. Have you heard of Marcus Bar and Grill?
I haven't.
Yeah, it's downtown. It's this new I don't know. It's like this new little, how it always is a hot new restaurant always around, and everybody want to go to it or whatever. So we decided to go, take the plunge, go get the black people, a little bit of business.
Oh,
so
Lord.
we get there, and it's just, I don't know, it's just a comedy of errors the entire time. From the waitress not really knowing the menu, all like that. I know that my wife and my oldest daughter, they ordered drinks. They was having people who came in after us that was getting theirs. It was taking a long time. I remember my wife asking the guy how long it was taking, and the manager. I hate when you do this, like you're dealing with customer service, and they give you like company jargon. He was like, "Well, it's peak time. They got 13 other tickets up there." I'm like, "My brother, what does that have to do with how long it's taking? Like that's your problem from a staffing standpoint. So
right.
You need to fix that. Don't make that my problem." And then
that's your opinion for that.
Did they do anything to write it?
No, they just did everything more to wrong it because there's more coming after that. So then it took forever for them to do it. They the girls had ordered like some cornbread or whatever. It took forever for the cornbread to get there. When they finally got to it, it was lukewarm. Then the food comes out, it's bland. It don't taste good. The waitress is aloof. It's just a whole issue, a whole problem. It was so bad that I had to go on Google and do a review, and I never do that. I basically cooked. I had to cook their ass online. It's like, yo, this is terrible, man. And it always gets brought this question when it comes to Black establishments: is that do we owe them leeway because it's us? Like, I want to talk about that. Like, do we owe Black businesses a little bit more leeway because it's us? Because it'd be a lot of shit that be going on with us and our businesses that I feel like it's kind of trifling, man, and we need to fix that shit.
So it's funny you brought this up because I literally went out to eat last weekend in Atlanta, and it was a Black establishment, and they messed up, but they did me right. So like, so I got the opposite side of it, right? So like, we go to this place. It's called Twisted Soul, and it's been on like Guy Fieri show or whatever. Yeah. So we went check it out. And we get there and they're having this private event and they like, hey, look, like I want your money. Like I want to serve you, but this is a private event. Like nobody else can come in. If you give us like 30 minutes, they're going to be out of here, blah, blah, blah. And it was like, all right, well, I don't know if I can wait 30 minutes. I do want to give Black people my money. So we was out there. We weren't waiting on them, but I guess they thought we was. So we was deciding where the hell we was going to go next. And they came back out and the lady was like, oh, hey, look, we got room for you in here now. It's like, okay, cool. So we go in there and then another person comes back and says, hey, look, like you can't be in here right now. And it's like, well, somebody just came out and told us we could. So they made us sit outside, but they gave us like 2 free appetizers. They gave us free champagne. Like they really hooked us up for messing it up. So it was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna come back to y'all because you did right. Like, you did wrong, but then you did right. So, that was kind of like the opposite side of it. I ain't go Karen on them and put a bad review or a good review. I was like, hey, I'm gonna give you the word of mouth. It is what it is.
Now let their ass up. But I'm just trying to figure it out though, ass, because you did on the other side of it. So like, Lauren, I want to ask you because like you're a person where I see your posts. You do a lot of brunch and stuff in the city. Do we owe Black establishments more leeway because it's us? I feel like they should. I don't know. I don't feel like we should.
It's a definite no for me. I always try it once. I'll give you a chance one time. If you do me wrong, I'm not going back. I had a recent poor experience as well, but this was through DoorDash. Ordered a meal, got it. All I had was some rib tips with my sides. Oh, shit. So me being me, I drove up there. Knocked on the door. It wasn't closed in time, but they were closed. Oh, we're closed. Okay, well, I ordered a meal that don't have no sides. Oh, well, we can do about that. You can come back Tuesday. It was Sunday. I said, okay, well, can I get my money back? Oh, no, our registers are shut down.
Excuse me.
What?
Excuse me?
So you was just gonna send me these rib tips and no sides?
Hey, Lauren, I ain't trying to get all in your business, but I gotta ask this question. What were the sides?
Mac and cheese and some green beans.
So some quality shit, like some good shit.
I was excited about eating that food.
Damn.
It was Sunday. I was trying to get my Sunday dinner on.
Right.
They ruined it for me. I got in my car and went up there.
Yeah,
I'm weak, bro.
Stop or something. Nothing remotely close.
Lauren, let me ask you, so in that situation where you drove up there and you're trying to get this rectified, how could they have fixed it? Because you've already been wildly inconvenienced because you ordered because you ain't want to go nowhere. Now you done drove to the place. how could they have fixed that? What could they have done to fix that?
I mean, at the very least, they could have gave me my food.
Yeah, because it's not like you can like cap. Like you can literally show them on the app that you ordered from there, what you ordered. Damn.
I had my receipt. I knew it when I picked up the bag. I said something missing. I could tell. Lauren did straight panic mode. Something missing. Something missing.
Oh my God.
Lauren did a little shake of the bag and was like, huh.
Yeah.
This don't weigh the same.
This don't add up. So
my bad experiences, because I do eat out a lot and I do like to try black places. So I love to give my money to my people, but I can't even think of one good experience I've had. Honestly, it's been horrible.
No, they get it's like the weirdest, like, I don't know. It's like things that you wouldn't expect them to say no to. They do in this environment. There was another one. I can't remember the name right offhand, and watch, I'll remember it when the show is over with, where they had like this I don't know, it's like this sandwich, it's like this I don't know, it's like a fish sandwich or something, and it's got something on there. It was like onions. I was like, yo, can I just get it without that? They was like, well, the kitchen really don't like substitution.
Oh, I thought they was about to say some pre-made crap.
Yeah, I'm like, what you mean you don't like substitution? Any other place that you go to and you say you don't want something on something, you can just do that. And I don't understand. And it always seems to be when you're enthusiastic and happy about it and you're like, yo, I'm getting ready to try this place, and they just, I don't know, they just let us down. And then, like I said, they always have somebody in your ear saying, well, they black establishments, well, we need to do double better then. We need to do more than better then. Like,
yeah, as long as we being fair across the board, right? Like if you go to a Chinese joint and that shit ain't hitting, like, that was their one chance too. I'm like that across the board. Any color that's on the Sherwin-Williams paint stick, if you mess up one time, I'm done with you.
I'm weak.
I'm just being real. Like, unless somebody comes back to me and says, hey man, you should try this place. I went back there under new management or whatever. Some significant change has to happen, right? If it's the same Joe Blow in there, then I'm out. But if it's under new management or they changed up the menu or whatever the case may be, you might get a second look. But
man, Ralph, I ain't gonna lie. I appreciate you bringing up this topic because last night we went eat out and we went to this little Asian town center not too far from the crib. And it's beautiful, bro. Like a beautiful spot. They got Pop Stroke over there and Dreddy, the dugout, like beautiful movie theater, all that. So we went eat at this Vietnamese spot called Gia's Kitchen. Food was amazing, dog. The people could halfway speak English. Food was great. You know what I'm saying? We bought an appetizer. It was kind of like a P.F. Chang style type of dinner. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And I got the ticket. It was like $83. So I was like, oh shit, that ain't bad. Like we didn't all eat. We had multiple appetizers and drinks. Cool. So we walk out and we go eat crepes. They got this little spot called 8-Turn Crepe. Beautiful. Like the whole spot is just immaculate. And I stopped. I was like, babe, to my wife, I was like, why can't black folks have something this nice? Like why can't we do that? I was like, I think about it. I said last time we went eat or say like catch brunch somewhere at a black owned spot or went eat dinner at a black owned spot. I said, why the hell is like one plate $35, $40 every time you go? I'm not trying to bash them for it. You know what I'm saying? Because I get it. Oxtails are expensive. But damn, chicken tenders are not $25. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I hate the fact that, as a community, we're so much about show rather than the actual product that we putting out. Because you'll walk into a black establishment, the shit is immaculate. It looked like it was designed by the Kardashians or Dr. Miami. But when you get the price for it, it's like, why are you doing this? Yep. 9 months later, you posting on Instagram like, damn, man, I was chasing my dream and now we had to shut down. Well, of course, your food is overpriced.
Yeah, so, but like it's funny you brought up the oxtails because the same joint I went to this past weekend, they had oxtails and it was like $42. But that's bullshit. Good as hell.
I get it, bro.
I would pay it again.
Hey, bro, did you have leftovers?
No.
My point is that go to the store and buy $42 worth of oxtails. I bet you have leftovers tomorrow.
See, this is what happened.
That's fair, but like
they didn't hit Ez in the fields, is what happened. He didn't got treated good over there. He feel like every Negro spiritual gonna treat him that way now.
No, I ain't say all that. I ain't say all that. Like I said, to be fair, when they hit me with that, it's gonna be 30 minutes. I was game planning with the crew where we was going next. They got lucky and they caught me before I took off. But like when you're running a business, it's tough to you gotta take that brand and make it worth whatever the price is you put on it. You know what I'm saying?
I get that. I
them
get that.
oxtails, you right. You could probably get 2 packs of them shits for like $30 at the grocery store. I don't know. But
I get that. I get they got a markup.
If you try it and it's got that name recognition, that brand, then you can't, $42 might be too low.
So
bro,
what needs to be done differently? Go ahead, Tyler. I'm sorry.
They need to drop them prices, bro. You can't have food looking immaculate like that, and then it be $30. So I'm gonna just throw this out here, y'all. Jimmy, Ezra, Christian, they know the spot. KOK Wings. I have yet to try them. Why? Because if 6 wings gonna cost me $15, I'm not going there. Ain't no way in hell.
It's a meal though. You get fries, bro. Loaded fries, bro.
But is it good? Like, is it good? Like, I'm not trying to bite in.
No, it's good.
I mean,
it's good.
It's good,
bro.
Better than Wingstop or B-Dubs. That's for sure.
I don't know, man. I just feel like sometimes black-owned establishments, they be doing too much, man. Like,
I will say this: even though you getting 5 or 6 wings, them joints is big, cuz.
Yes, they are. We got to put context behind that. We got to put context behind that.
Hey, but still, like,
pause. Them joints big.
Man. Personally,
but I'm saying we're talking about if you notice a pattern. But look at a pattern, though, Tyler. We done had. Everybody was talking about that, like Ez and his special circumstance where they might have been trying to make up for a possible mishap. Lauren had her whole order missing. All right,
that's another thing. Like, come on,
yeah.
Okay. Personally, I'm gonna say this. Personally, I'm scared to go to black-owned establishments just because you don't know what type of mood the manager, server, cook, owner, anybody gonna be in. Because black people, we are bipolar as a mother lover. Whether we dealing with our own people, white folks, Asians, Mexicans, we bipolar. So you just never know what you're going to get. That's just me personally. I ain't trying to get cussed out over, my food being cold when y'all bring it out to me. Because, you know what I'm saying? That ain't right.
See, that's another problem right there. You should be able to go to an establishment free of feeling like you're burdening them by going in there and giving them business. Like,
exactly.
That's ridiculous. And that's almost the way it felt like, in my situation, this happened more than once where usually the waitress or waiter might be aloof or seriously. And then you getting this mediocre food, like Ez was saying, oxtails $42. At that price, it better be pristine. I shouldn't have no issues with, it was like, I got what did I get from this place? It was some type of burger. Man, the burger wasn't even seasoned, the bun was cold. Again, I gotta state this again. Lauren ordered takeout and they forgot her entire meal. She had to get up out of the comfort of her home and drive somewhere she didn't want to go to because somebody didn't do their job, and it was us that didn't do our job. And people, another argument that you hear, and I'm sure y'all all have heard this, is that, well, would you go that hard in on a white-owned business? Like McDonald's mess up all the time. You keep going back. So
McDonald's is $2 for a burger. I'm not asking for $2 food because I understand that quality is a thing, but I'm not trying to repay reparations to go sit down for dinner. You understand what I'm saying?
Hey, and guess what? Even with a white establishment, for me, if it's trash, I won't go back. Applebee's, Applebee's is probably it's white establishment. Went there earlier this year, trash, never going back. I don't care. You can convince me that it changed, me management, this, that, and the other. Fuck that. No, I'm not going back.
All right, hold on, time out. I gotta put a disclaimer. Out there.
The show is putting all kind of commercials out right now to get your ass back, Tyler.
Look, I gotta put a disclaimer out there real quick. All right, look, because you know black folks, they quick tell somebody they broke. I don't mind spending money, okay? I got money. You understand? Ask Greg.
Jimmy,
All right, now
you rich, man.
I got money. I don't mind spending money. So don't twist it.
Rich, son.
Look, I'm interested now because Lauren, I heard you say something about like, do you have any other bad like experiences? I mean, can't nothing be worse than you going to go grab your food and anything else happen that you can remember that come to mind that's as bad as that? Because that's pretty egregious.
Thanks.
I went to breakfast at Barney's. It's in the city. We waited over 2 hours to sit down somewhere. Now, if I'm spending my money, I don't want to wait 2 hours to eat. We was hungry. So I won't ever be back there.
2 hours?
Oh, there you go.
Hours. And the crazy thing is we put the reservation in at home because we knew it was going to take a long time.
Hold on. You had a reservation and it was still 2 hours?
Yes.
I would have left.
Oh, my God.
I would have left
probably.
Yo, black folks inventing ways to go out of business, dog. I swear to God.
Time out. I got a question.
It deserves a follow-up.
Good at least?
It wasn't that good to me.
Oh my God.
Oh, man.
If it was busting, if that food was busting, I wouldn't even be complaining.
She wouldn't have brought it up. She would have forgot about the 2 hour wait.
I'd have got banned from that place, son.
That hurt my soul. Two hours with a reservation?
Ooh. With a reservation. I got another one for you.
Been pristine.
You gotta wait. You have another black establishment horror story.
Hey,
man, go with it.
I'm writing these down for when I go to Atlanta. Ain't going.
Went to this place called Boogaloo. They overcharged us for some mimosas. So my friend was telling the girl, the server, that we were overcharged. She was arguing back.
Black
so they got into a
what I
fight.
was just saying.
Exactly. A fight?
That sounds about right.
Like
she
a
asked
fight?
for the manager 100 times. The girl never would get the manager. Then they end up fighting in the restaurant.
Whoa.
That's
legal. That's what I was saying about black people being bipolar, right?
Oh my
And for
Lord.
me, see, the thing is, for me, you don't get the same customer service at these black establishments. It's like they don't do any training whatsoever on how to service people. That's what blows me. If I go to Cheesecake Factory, something wrong, they're gonna fix it.
Mm-hmm.
You just don't get that same energy. You go to a black place, they telling you on Sunday to come back on Tuesday because their register's down.
They think just because they black, you supposed to just give them that fucking pass. But no, fuck all that shit. I want my product now, bitch.
And have some customer service.
But that's what we discussing, Debo. We asking, do black establishments, when they mess up like they've messed up, are they owed leeway? And the general consensus
motherfucker no. Motherfucker no. Because see, here's the problem right now, right? And I get it. White people, we need to spend our dollars in the black community. Well, then learn how to motherfucking service the black community, right? I get it. Yesterday's price ain't today's price, but bitch, yesterday's service ain't today's service, nigga. I need extra service with this extra cost that you shipping to me. I ain't got no problem paying for it, but you gonna fucking serve me, motherfucker. And I ain't even talking about restaurants because 2 men in the truck, that shit was some whole ass shit, bro.
Oh, no, we're not the movie, sir.
Two men in the truck in Lithonia, Georgia, 12, 13 years ago, lost a whole dresser, nigga. How the fuck you lose my whole dresser going from one place to the next, nigga? What y'all switch trucks? Nigga, where the fuck is my dresser at, dog?
13 years ago.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. It was 13 years ago, dog. And I ain't guess what? I ain't used 2 men in the truck since then. If I see 2 niggas in the front of a motherfucking moving company, I'ma call the next motherfucker. Give me 2 strong ass white boys to come out here and move my shit. Because y'all niggas stole my dresser, bro. A whole dresser, dog. A whole fucking dresser, bro. The whole fucking dresser, dog. That's what I'm saying. 13 years ago. I ain't forget. I ain't gonna never forget.
Oh my God. Yeah, so welcome, Big Debo, My Black Friend Podcast. You can get his work at radiocircus.net.
Sorry, I'm late. I had to do some extra shit to get ready. That was my bad.
Oh my God, dog. I'm not gonna lie. We have a pandemic in the black community, bro. And it's fucking bad service, bro. Bad service and overcharging niggas.
Oh my god.
So we reached the consensus. I said, except for Ez and his. Like I said, I feel like he was in a bubble on that one. Lauren just gave you multiple horror stories.
Well, hold on. You forgot I used to live in Memphis, okay?
You didn't see some nigga shit.
Whole rabbit hole of
some nigga shit
that happened in Memphis, bro. But I ain't gonna do that today. Like y'all have said plenty enough.
Bro,
this conversation has set us back. I ain't gonna lie.
I guess to bottom line this whole thing with this is that I feel like with the way business is going, that it goes both ways. Black establishments should be working extra hard to cement their reputation by going all out and doing better. I feel like.
No, that should be the standard, Debo. That's the problem, bro. That's the standard. It's not no extra work. It's not no working harder. That's the fucking standard, bro.
Is though, Jimmy. That's how low the bar is. Like,
but two things can be true.
That's the problem.
Two things can be true though. Like, black businesses need to do better about just providing accurate service and providing like accurate pricing for their products. At the same time, niggas got to stop trying to ask for a handout. Oh, you gonna give me the nigga discount? No, motherfucker. No. You're not getting a discount on these 2-3 slabs of ribs. I got a catering company. My parents got a catering company. You don't know I work that shit. Do you know how many times niggas call us to try to get us a discount on fucking ribs? How much for the half slab? Nigga, this ain't that type of business, bro. I'm not selling you a half a slab of ribs, nigga. You gonna have to buy this amount for us to damn come out. That's just what it is. Stop asking for a discount.
True.
You ain't cook for ribs. Don't cook ribs.
Or just don't get no ribs. Get these chicken wings, bro. Get these hot dogs. You want some beef wings?
Hey, get them leg quarters.
You are now listening to The Radio Show.
GPS for the most part is reliable, you know. But today, and usually in the past I ignore these, but they give you, hey, save 5 minutes. Hey, save 2 minutes. Well, this one said, hey, save 7 minutes. I said, you know what? 7 seems like a reasonable, that's a reasonable time. 5 minutes, I'm really not losing nothing. 2 minutes, who gives a fuck, right? If I'm late, fuck it, I'm 2 minutes late. I said, but 7 minutes, I'm going to tick you up on that GPS. I clicked the new route, and I ended up 10 minutes later than what the fuck I was supposed to get there with the original time.
You're listening to The Radio Show on YouTube and all other podcast providers.
All right, everybody. So it's the time of the show where I get everybody pissed off and start arguing at each other. It's one gotta go, and today's topic is late 90s, early 2000s TV shows. Okay, black TV shows. So one of these is about to get dragged, but we still support our black throwback shows. Okay, gotta get black stamp of approval on something tonight, right? All right. So we got 6 choices, and here are the choices. So we got One-on-One, Moesha, Hanging with Mr. Cooper, Smart Guy, Sister, or the Parkers. We gonna go?
This is a B team, nigga. What are we saying, bro?
This shit is easy, bro.
Yeah,
this is the B squad.
It is. It's the B squad. It's definitely the B squad. This purposely was created because this is like, it's not mid, but it's B for sure.
It's definitely B, bro. It's really mid though. Like, it's when you said one-on-one, I was like, wait a minute, what the fuck is that?
Hey, don't be don't be disrespectful, Debo.
Yeah, some of these.
One-on-one was nice.
Okay.
One-on-one was.
I guess. Do I need to repeat them again, or we got them all? So we got.
Nah, I know we gotta go.
Cooper, One-on-One, Moesha, Smart Guy, Sister, and the Parkers.
It's easy,
Off
bro.
the rip, Moesha can go for me.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, yeah, let's go, Debo.
Absolutely. Moesha, get the fuck out of here, dog. Bro, Beyonce, the rest of the motherfuckers, get the fuck out of here, bro. Get that bitch out of here. She can't sing anyway. I was a Monica fan, motherfucker. I'm from Atlanta, so she's definitely gone, nigga.
Well, I mean, this deserves a follow up because I mean, Debo, you don't need much ammunition to get fiery. But why are you booting Moesha to the moon?
Because it was garbage as fuck.
I can't cap. but it's Moesha.
It's definitely Moesha, bro. That show was ass, dog. Her brother was ass. Her daddy was ass. Her mom was the best actress on the show. Moesha was ass, bro. Then she and you know what else? She birthed the Parkers too, and that was ass. So you gotta go. It's like fruit of the poisonous tree. Moesha gotta go, bro.
Damn,
man.
I thought this was
easy and disagrees with you, so I'm gonna throw it to Jim.
Bro, I was gonna say Mr. Cooper could get up out of here, bro.
Yeah, you tripping.
I'm gonna be honest, bro.
That's one of the best intros of all time. Next,
this nigga,
wait, no. You said it's one of the best intros of all time. What happened to the rest of the show?
The show was
nigga,
good.
that shit had Holly Robinson Pete on that motherfucker. You crazy, nigga.
Y'all niggas is wild right now,
I used
bro.
to look at Mr. Cooper and be like, damn, I'm gonna be like him when I grow up, man. He get all the women.
Nigga was living with two bad bitches.
Like,
what are we talking about?
I was all into Mr.
Y'all crazy, dog.
When I watched that as an adult, it was so relatable. I enjoyed that.
Let's go, Lauren.
Mark Curry is underrated, bro.
Gotta go.
He is.
Y'all tripping, bro.
Lauren, what's up? You up? Let's go.
You know, I'm gonna be real with you. I love Brandy and I love the Parkers, but I'm gonna have to let go of Moesha.
Because that's what I'm fucking talking about, nigga. That's what I'm fucking talking about.
She was so annoying, man. Like she was always complaining. Something was always wrong.
She was fucking with the nigga from Onyx, and that nigga was square as fuck.
I couldn't take all that complaining. Like, Moesha, get your life together, chick. Like,
oh, man,
I don't feel like hearing that.
I love it. And I
the
love
nigga what was her male friend name? That nigga was lame. It was just lame. Moesha is lame.
Best thing on there was to me was Andell and
Andell was funny as hell, bro.
What was Shawty with the green eyes? What was her name? I forget. Her friend.
Not like the golf cap.
The golf cap. No. I forget. But yeah, that show was not. No,
bro, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm shocked that Moesha is getting, taken behind the woodshed and that y'all putting a bullet in her, man. I'm shocked.
This might be my best work yet. I am so thoroughly.
Oh, so now it's his segment because it's going okay. It's asses, but had it tanked, it'd have been on me. But
this was a dream scenario.
I'm gonna go against what everybody is saying, and I'm gonna say that it's the Parkers that has to go and this is the main reason why I'm gonna say the Parkers have to go is because for the whole series they were sweating Professor Ogilvy like he motherfucking Denzel Washington. That nigga ain't shit. I'm like, why y'all sweating Professor Ogilvy? It's other niggas you could be getting with other than this fool. I'm tired of this. Get it out of here. And also, Countess Vaughn, have you seen the video of her trying to sing?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, so here's the problem.
But
Here's
it's
the
so
problem.
funny. She just naturally funny.
You can't blame the Parkers for that. You have to blame Brandy for that because she was on Brandy's show first. She was on Brandy's show, and them niggas said, "Oh, let's give her own shit." And then she got her own shit, and it was even more mid, nigga. So you got to blame Brandy. Brandy the one put her on.
I don't know. I just can't circle it back to Brandy. I know that Moesha wasn't the greatest show in the world. It just bring back, good memories. Y'all don't give a shit about that. I mean, Lauren looked like she ate a lemon when she was talking about it. That's how she was looking.
I hate that show.
It's trash, bro. That shit ass, bro. That shit got to fucking go.
We got Chris and Tyler left, so whoever wants to go next.
Well, shit. So, me personally, I ain't really keep up with it, and I'm not trying to add to the clip, but Moesha got to bounce for me. That's out of there.
No, baby. Oh my.
I ain't watched too much of that one. I wasn't really into that one.
I love it.
Shit. Well,
you gotta love it when the plan come together.
Y'all might as well just go ahead and pull my black card because I ain't really watched none of that shit. So I can't tell you anything about any of this show. I done heard of Moesha and the Parkers, and that's the only two I done probably watched.
He is younger. He is the youngest of us.
No,
Tyler,
I can't even cap, bro. I was kind of concerned that you hadn't seen a lot of these.
Okay, pull it. Sorry, I'm out of this one.
Sister is a staple of your childhood that you never knew about.
I got a hot take because Sister is ass as fuck too, bro. The only reason I didn't pick them is because Moesha was worse. But Sister is ass, bro, as a show. Like, let's just be honest. These two little hoes mentally strung Roger alone, bro. His whole little life, nigga. Then he came back and he had kind of got his glow
my
up with the
God.
little curly S curl, and they still fucking played that nigga to the left, bro. How
Go
many
away,
niggas you know
Roger.
How
who
you
going
gonna blame that on them though? That's Roger's fault. He should have moved on.
Roger fault
How many
and
times
they
I gotta
fault
tell that
because
man to
they
go
played
home?
him. They played
How
him,
many
and
times I
then
gotta
it
tell that
wasn't
man to
that
go home?
funny. It wasn't that funny. The daddy was lame. Jack K was already washed by then. She wasn't even good. She ain't been good since 227, nigga.
Was that
That
the
show
name of the
wasn't
show
that
she
funny.
was on before that?
Wasn't it
Yeah.
227?
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
227. And she
yeah.
was
That's an
in
old ass show.
she was in the prime, my man. The
That's
prime.
when she was prime, nigga. But after that, bro, fall off, bro.
All right, Ed, you got another one? Cause yeah.
I will say the first one to stay, or probably the best one in my opinion, is Smart Guy. I think Smart Guy is probably the most well-rounded.
Which is funny because I would say the same thing. He was better than his two sisters. That's why
Lauren
It's
I
Face
gonna
just
gave
be
it
think
away
Mr.
again.
Jason
She said,
Weaver
nah.
and his homeboy's relationship, I think that shit was funny. It was a good balance, you know what I'm saying? So the shit was
It's
funny.
hanging with Mr. Cooper for me out of those.
Hey, well, I can respect that.
I can definitely respect hanging with Mr. Cooper though.
Essence Atkins still looks great. So, it's all good.
Absolutely.
She
Tyler, you
does.
know who that is, right?
He doesn't know who it is.
All right. Let's get off the.
I have
next one.
another one. It's in
Yeah.
the black shows, but this is late 80s, early 90s.
Ooh.
Oh, bro. All right, I'm gonna holler at y'all.
It is. He knows.
So we got Good Times, The Jeffersons, Family Matters, The Cosby Show, pre-Cosby Quaalude, and then we got Different Strokes. Okay,
Oof.
so we got Good Times, The Jeffersons, Family Matters, The Cosby Show, and Different Strokes.
Out of there, Different Strokes has to go. It has to get up out of here. I dare you to go back and watch the episode now and laugh at it. You feel like it was funny then. It ain't. It's got to go immediately on site. Out of here. Different Strokes.
That one is definitely in the mix for me, but I'm going with Good Times, and I'm gonna back out.
All right, man. Y'all niggas wilding as y'all motherfuckers crazy tonight.
No. Just as, not me.
Because no. Because let's just keep it a buck. Family Matters ain't even fucking funny, dog. Like, Urkel is fucking corny. Motherfucking Laura is trash. Laura wasn't even the best actress on the fucking show. Her fucking homegirls was, dog. She wasn't even the prettiest actress on the show. Why was Steve even fucking sweating her, bro? When there was so many bad motherfuckers around him. Myra was a bad motherfucker. Like, and then Eddie was fucking lame. You don't need these niggas are so bad, they had a whole child disappear.
That's funny.
What the fuck we talking about? Family Matters gotta go. So bad, these niggas had it. They said, fuck that. We just gonna get a new wife and not even talk about it.
Look, my beef with Good Times is, and this is a hot take. I seen it on Twitter and I was like, I resonate with this shit. Florida Evans was holding the whole family back, bro. If they
I could agree with you.
His thing, they would have been out the hood. They would have been straight. So my beef is with Florida here, and her wannabe gospel album that she made after the show went off or whatever. But y'all,
I get it. The plight they didn't have to struggle the way they struggle. Also, Thelma was stupid as fuck. You had your whole baby daddy / husband move in with y'all niggas. Y'all niggas couldn't get your own spot. I get it, right? I understand. But Good Times is funny, nigga. Family Matters is not funny.
I don't like how they give my
it's
man
not
John
funny.
Amos either.
Go back and watch that shit. You're not gonna laugh.
Family Matters was there for you when you was in high school, man. I knew
that shit was bullshit in high school, nigga. Because I was like, why is this nigga still pressing this hoe? She not fine. If he was on Maxine, I'd be like, okay.
I get that. He definitely should have
taken it to heart.
Myra was his girlfriend was better, bro. You don't downgrade. Nigga, that's a downgrade, nigga.
Yes.
And the other shows is funny. Like, no, Family Matters. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay. Lauren, it looks like you've been thinking over there.
I'm gonna be real with you. I ain't watched a lot of them shows.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm not the only one.
She took Tyler's place on this one.
I'm like different.
I watched
shows.
these.
Oh no!
Thank you.
Gary, you mean to tell me
did not
Gary
like
Coleman
Good
is the
Times.
one that you missed out on?
Yeah, I ain't watched those.
She ain't
I
missing
didn't
much.
like
Missing
Good
much.
Times, so I didn't really watch that. I hated the Cosby Show. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Hated watching it.
Cosby Show has some shit going on too, bro.
It wasn't good to me. I didn't like it.
Yeah, Denise needed several ass whoopings that she didn't get growing up.
Listen, I talk all the time about how I hate the Cosby Kids, and Denise is number one on that list because the privilege is fucking outrageous. Their privilege is crazy on that show. But
we also not gonna question how them two dark people made a light skinned baby. We're gonna leave that one be though, I guess.
Dude, because Sandra was light skinned as fuck too.
Both my parents dark.
And the grandpa was light skinned, so that's how they explained
we
it.
gotta go back to the Sherwin Williams paint scenario. You gotta have all the colors. You know what I'm saying?
But at the same time, Felicia Rashad was getting her shit off on that show. She was fucking hilarious.
100%.
She's literally the best TV mom I've ever seen. So on that, Cosby Show can't be touched. I don't give a fuck how many Quaaludes that nigga was slipping into these women drinks.
Outside of the show.
That's on him. And he got to talk to God about that shit. But on the show, Heathcliff was an example, motherfucker.
He was truly acting.
You had Dr. Huxtable and the mom was a lawyer. Come on, black excellence.
I appreciate the sentiment of the show. I just didn't think it was an interesting show. It didn't hold my attention. I don't know, maybe I was too young. I don't know. None of those.
I mean, to be honest, I wouldn't even thought of when this show was like going. But Nick at Night was there for your boy. So I got to see all of this and felt like it was in real time. So shout out to Nick at Night. I don't know what the fuck y'all play at night now, but it's too much SpongeBob probably. And not even the good old shit. It's probably new shit.
Yeah.
Krystian
All
or Tyler. Whoever. Tyler. Sound like you was about to go.
right, so I'm pretty sure I've seen a clip from Family Matters or probably the Steve Urkel show on Twitter the other day, and it was aggravating as hell. It wasn't even funny because his homeboys was just repeating everything he was saying. So I ain't really never watched Family Matters, so I'm gonna say that one and Different Strokes both can go. I don't think I ever seen any one of them, but the rest of them I have. So y'all can't knock me for the other one. Hey, my stepmom is 10 toes deep with Good Times. I'm talking about every season from start to finish, and I'll sit there and watch it with her and laugh my ass off. So yeah, Family Matters and Different Strokes can go because I ain't never seen them, so I ain't got no opinions on them.
You're not missing much. Don't worry, you ain't missing much.
Uncle Chris.
Yeah.
Talk to us.
So wait, so we got Good Times.
We got Good Times, The Jeffersons, Family Matters, The Cosby Show, and Different Strokes.
Man, I watched just about all of them. Man,
George Jefferson is so good, and I'm glad that nobody's like throwing him.
Right, I'm glad nobody took.
I love him.
I'm glad nobody talked shit about George Jefferson.
That show is untouchable.
Jeffersons and Good Times, that's tier. Those two are not going nowhere. So we got Family Matters, The Cosby Show, and Different Strokes left.
Yep.
Probably Family Matters for me also.
I'll be right back.
The older ones, Different Strokes, Good Times, The Cosby, most part, and the Jeffersons, those take me back as a kid when I was living with my grandmother. And that's the shit she would be watching right before she go to bed and stuff like that. And I was sleeping in the room with her, so I had no choice to watch the same shit with her. So
hey, you ain't got no choice, bro.
Those other
Just
ones,
like
but
Price is Right and all the stories.
yeah,
that used to come
bro,
bro,
literally,
no
Price is Right, the Young and the Restless, Walker Texas Ranger.
Yeah, Walker Texas Ranger, bro.
Boys, son.
Hey, bro, when Trevette died, bro, that shit hurt.
Hey,
I felt like Trevette was my uncle and shit.
Shit, man, what's my man? Red Fox. Goddamn, why can't Sanford and Son?
Yeah.
Sanford and Son. That's another one. all them older ones, I used to watch those with my grandmother. At the time, I was a young kid, so I didn't really know too much about it, but I sure remember the faces in the theme song, so shit.
Yeah.
Family Matters best.
Yeah, Family Matters out of there. Again, Steve Urkel, now that I'm older, the whole Steve Urkel character, that shit is corny as hell, bro.
It don't hold. It don't hold up, bro. Watch the episode, bro. You gonna be like, this shit is fuck. What am I? You gonna like, what are they fucking talking about on this show?
Yeah.
And lasted a long ass time, right? Didn't they almost get to like 10 seasons of that?
Because we was fucking stupid, bro. Like the nigga went and got a machine that turned him into a whole new nigga, bro.
Yeah, like
Stefan.
Why wouldn't you just stay that nigga? Like, just stay that nigga.
And he turned into the guy that was macking.
Yeah. I just.
If anything, that shit teaching you need to change who you are to get the bitch you want. Come on, fam. What are we talking about? Just change up everything about your personality so you can get the woman you want, so you can get them draws. That's what that shit telling you.
Yeah, so Family Matters out of there. It felt like, to me, Family Matters felt like it was trying to do like the opposite of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. It felt like the complete
when you were
opposite.
saying it, I was hearing it while you were saying it.
It felt the complete opposite of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Like, I see what they were trying to do, but they didn't land at all. They missed. And I hate to say this shit
again. I feel like the term Urkel became like the white folks' version of the N-word for like a hot second, bro.
I hate to say this shit again, but they had a whole daughter, bro, that disappeared and this was never acknowledged, nigga. That shit is not realistic, shawty. She walked upstairs and never came back. Next thing you knew, she was doing porn, bro.
You are now listening to The Radio Show.
Gas company tried to hit me for 5 cents earlier this year. And I transposed the digits. And so my payment was 5 cents off. And they sent me that termination letter real quick. I was like, you got to be kidding me. 5 cents? They was like, yes, we want all our coins, even the nipples. Damn.
They said we got a business to run.
I had to pay $3.75 to pay 5 cents. I was mad as hell.
You know how many customers we got? We got over 38 million customers. We let 38 million people get away with 5 cents each. You know how much money that is? I ain't doing that, man.
You're listening to The Radio Show on YouTube and all other podcast providers.
All right, so we come to the portion of the show. We're going to start calling random the ATL Diva segment because, again, it's where you take the show wherever you want to go to. So, Lauren, you probably don't know about this, but this section is where you might,
is funny. That's funny.
You might have, I don't know, something that you want to get off your chest. You know, it might be something that's profound. It might be funny. It might be just something that's just getting on your nerve. Anything. It's random. You can take the show anywhere you want to at any point in time. And usually it ends up in a long, fiery rant from most people who go on this segment. So I ain't going to put it on you at first because you're brand new. I ain't going to just toss you out there like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swing it over to my man, Chris. Chris, what's up, dog? You know, glad you're here. What's on your mind that's random, bro?
Shit, what's random? I'm waiting to see that mug shot pimping.
It's out, bro. It's out.
It's out? Oh, I need to see that. Nah, I'm just bushing. Random though. The word entitlement comes to mind. And I'm picking that off simply at my job, get a lot of entitled callers calling in. Now we answer for my job. We answer for a lot of home services companies and shit like that. A lot of air conditioning companies. So it's a lot of people calling in by the AC and shit. This one person just boggles my mind how entitled people can be. Like, I understand you in a situation of need, but like, don't call and be like, well, can they come out like right now? Like, I'm paying this much and such for them. You know, like, well, sure, let me tell 100 people that called before you, hey, this woman needs y'all to wait so they can come to her first. Like, you know what I mean? Like, bitch, how entitled can you be? Like, fuck. You know what I mean? Like, goddamn. I understand you in need, but hold it down. chill out. People gonna come to you when they got the time. Go get your little fan or something. You about to pay about $1,000 for them to come out and fix your shit anyway. So
hey, that lady ain't grow up in a Baptist church and it shows.
Nah, bro. It just be
or an
funny,
old church
like,
for that matter. If you ain't had to deal with the paper fan, you grew up different.
Bro, they be calling in like about the craziest shit. Like my AC on 72 right now. Like, what the bitch? Your shit working good, and you calling in about this shit?
Yeah, you doing pretty okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
turn it down. Right? What the fuck? You know what I mean? But entitlement, man. That's the random word that comes to my mind. I hate entitled people. Stay the fuck away from me. I don't like y'all. I hope you fall and hit your toe or something.
I fucked with
it.
Chris had that on his chest, man.
Sugar. I hope you drink some hot water tomorrow, bitch.
Damn. Well, considering the AC not getting fixed right away, then it might just be hot.
That shit hot as fuck.
All right, Chris. So with this one, I'm gonna give Lauren a little more leeway. Let her hear a few more folks go beforehand. So I'm gonna swing it over to I feel like it's the rant king, not myself, Big Debo.
Hey.
I'm afraid to ask what's on your mind, but what's up,
nigga?
Man? What
You know
got?
I got one for you, bro. So let me just go to the list because I got a list of these motherfuckers. Hold up.
Oh, not a list.
Yeah, I got a fucking list. All right, here we go. There's a difference, and this pissed me off a couple weeks ago. There's a big difference between being a podcaster and doing a podcast. Let me explain to you. So, humble brag, I've been doing this for 10 years. We just had our 10th anniversary show dropped on Monday. Y'all go check it out. Right? I am what I consider myself to be a podcaster. I have done this. I know the highs and lows. I know how to go viral. I know all that shit. And I'm consistent with my shit. But a lot of these motherfuckers think that they just want to get in here and get rich. And they get on here with stupid fucking topics. They don't research what the fuck they talking about. And they get online and they have these stupid fucking opinions. And they think that they're a podcaster. No, motherfucker, you do a podcast, bro. You just a nigga that does a podcast. You don't put the fucking effort into this shit. You don't try to make the content better. Like y'all, everybody on here, y'all podcasters. Y'all know what it takes to get and be successful. But these motherfuckers just get on here and they ruining it for everybody. Because now when you tell somebody you're a podcaster, they look down at you. Because it's not a viable thing. Before, when I first started, that shit was new and edgy. People were like, oh shit, well, what do you talk about? What's going on? Tell me about your day. Like that was interesting. Now everybody doing it. Especially athletes. And again, athletes, stop being stingy and greedy. Leave the podcast into us, nigga. You niggas got a check, bro. You already got a check. Every athlete want to fuck
a celebrity on the show,
bro. Every athlete got their own podcast now, dog. And it's like, what are you talking about? Unless you're talking about the X's and O's, nigga, I don't give a fuck. Okay, Paul George, I don't give a fuck about your podcast, nigga. Brandon Marshall, I don't give a fuck about your podcast, nigga.
Hey,
Joe Biden, shut the fuck up,
bro.
I'm sick of these niggas, bro. They done came into the podcast space and they done ruined it for everybody because now this shit is oversaturated. Everybody a podcaster. Everybody got a podcast, but it's not really. It's only true. Like there's a difference between being an artist and being a singer or a writer or something like that. There's a difference between being a podcaster and doing a podcast. And I'm sick of y'all motherfuckers. Y'all ruining it for all of us. Like, get the fuck out of here. Go back to being on the field, nigga.
That's real shit, Debo. I'm giving you the high budget applause for that one, bro, because that's some real shit right there. And of course, Debo left scorched earth wherever he talks every time.
Chris, somebody gonna talk shit about me in the comments. I already know, but I don't give a fuck. It's coming from me.
So, Lauren, you had a couple of people, show you how this is done. So I'm sure you got something on your mind here. Maybe it's another story about a very bad black restaurant experience.
I'm trying to think. I'm like, that was probably what I would have ran it on Facebook about this week.
that plays well here. Anything you would have typed on Facebook, that plays in this space.
Yes.
That's where my mind went with it. But yeah, just one bad experiences with these black companies. Not just food. I've had some crazy experiences. I could probably write a book. That's how bad it's been. But what I want is I just want us to learn the importance of customer service. It's just so important to know that I don't have to spend my money with you. And I don't like being hassled when I'm spending my money. It's very annoying. So that's that. The other thing I want to bring up is I've started looking on dating apps recently, right? And I think there needs to be a service for people to help them set up their profiles because it's real weird out there. I had a man reach out to me. Every picture was of Michael Jordan. I'm like, Mister, are you Michael Jordan? Like, why are your pictures Michael Jordan? Everybody's either on a boat holding up some ace of spades, jumping out of an airplane, somewhere on the beach. Is this your real life? Like, are you an avid traveler? Is this you? You don't know who anybody is anymore. And it's real weird out there. It's just, it's hard to kind of meet somebody and just get a genuine connection because everybody's putting on a persona in order to catch attention when that's not even what women are looking for. So it's real weird out here.
And to Debo's point with the podcasting, like these folks that's trying to pretend to be something different is ruining it for people in the dating space.
Yeah, definitely.
Right.
Because it's like I just want to see somebody in some regular clothes and a regular picture with a regular profile. The other thing is everybody's angry. Why are you so angry? Why would I want to match with you if you're angry? If you coming over here and you got an attitude, then don't even match with me. And I don't like women that wear wigs, so don't even match with me. Well, why don't you just not match with them, mister? Why you gotta be so angry?
Yo.
Like, who do you think gonna be interested?
That's because they ain't seen you as Storm yet. They ain't seen you as Storm. That's why.
We got some stuff that's untapped here. Like we need to have Lauren back on a regular basis just to tell stories about her experiences because she got some stories to tell her.
Yeah, my life is wild, man.
Yeah, I'm interested in that Black customer service book. I feel like that could be taught in schools.
Something gotta give, man. I'm like, this is wild.
That sounds like when Lauren come back, she gonna have her own segment where it's like, you know, the Negro experience. That's what we can call it.
Shopping with the blacks.
That's good though. Like for your first go round on that one, Lauren, she got it down. She got it all put out there. And for y'all fellas out there, man, she just gave you the blueprint on what to do. Just do something with yourself.
Just be you, please.
Just be you.
I'm finna get me a profile and just put a picture of pork chops on there because I'm gonna feed you, ladies. That's all I got. I can eat
some of them do that. Every picture will be food.
Well,
I get you something to eat. That's it.
I don't know. It might work with Lauren since all she had in that bag was some goddamn rib tips. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Tyler, man.
Cold rib tips too.
Cold rib tips.
I think they got the order and said, "Ooh, we closing down. We don't have no sides. We just gonna send these rib tips." And since we're gonna be closed, she can't do nothing about it.
Hey, that's some like real shit. Like that's sad that you got to say that. That's really how some people be lazy and get out of shit.
For real.
Yeah. Versus saying, "Oh, we got to make some more food." Nah, they just tried to play me. It's cool though. I got my money back.
Damn, that shit crazy, man. I can't wait to hear some more. I hope you have better experiences, but if you have bad ones, we'd love to hear them on the show, Lauren. Appreciate that. Tyler, what's up, brother? What is on your mind? That's random. Oh shit, he muted. Let's try that again. All right, there we go.
All right. What's on my mind? I'm gonna piggyback off what Chris said about people at work. So, you know, as you know, I started a new job probably about 2 months ago, and I'm starting to
name here.
I'm starting to learn my coworkers. You know, this is not a job where you see people every day, so you know you gotta learn them through the interactions you do have with them, or when they do, you know, you do talk to them. Well, I got this one coworker, man. He's considered a lead, and I know y'all all done had that one coworker that always got something to say. Like, so we got a group chat, right? A group chat. Somebody would post in the group chat like, "Hey, I need some paint." This dude would be like, "We just had a meetup to get supplies 2 days ago." Like, bro, yes, we did. Yes, homie probably should have got some paint then. But you ain't got to say that, bro. Just let it be. Just because he posted in the group chat don't mean respond to it. Just let it go. People forget. So mine is like, for those coworkers, for you people out there that are like that at your job, just shut the fuck up and move on about your day. Ain't nobody trying to hear all that. Whether
That's what
it's in
makes
the
toxic
office,
work culture.
whether it's in the office, it don't matter. It just, if you like that at your job, shut the fuck up and just keep it moving. Like,
try Jesus.
Yeah. Because
My
nobody
motto is
cares.
they don't pay me enough to care, so they don't pay me enough to care.
Exactly. And if you ain't gonna bring me the supplies, then shut the fuck up. That's it.
He had that. Well said, Tyler. He had to get that one off his chest. I hope you feel better about that one. And just remember you saying that in your head the next time you're in that group chat and they tripping like that. All right.
I thought about that earlier today. I'm like, I don't know why it came to mind, but as soon as you said random, that was the first thing that came to my mind.
And that's the point. That's the point of the segment. That's why it's random. Easy, you crazy diabolical person. What's on your mind?
I'm really disappointed in myself that I'm about to go down this path because 16 is gonna celebrate this. But I gotta get on this new hip hop for a second. Please, whatever you're doing, stop using these old ass songs on your hooks. The shit is trash. You be blasting, don't look any further. I'm thinking that that's the actual song, and then you slow down the beat and start rapping. The shit is trash, bro. It doesn't even go together. I get it. We've been remixing some stuff, and we got away with it for a long time, but we gotta stop, bro. I heard like Aretha Franklin song that don't even belong in a hip hop remix or tune up. This shit is trash, y'all. Y'all being lazy at this point. Your engineer not even trying to disguise it and hook it up and make it sound good. Y'all just really taking the fucking old ass song, just on it, and it's absolutely and it needs to stop. Like, go look at these sample videos. Kanye West, Kendrick Lamar, they be sampling these old songs, 5-6 different songs at different parts and making a hook and a beat, and it sounds great. Y'all getting lazy with the shit, and it's absolutely terrible. And the fact that these radio stations, specifically Sirius XM, that are playing this shit to a nationwide audience is absolutely blasphemous. It's terrible. It's to stop.
This is a proud brother moment.
Man, nigga getting old, bro. This nigga finally getting old. I see you, baby.
Come on over.
That's why I had to preface it, because everybody that listens to this show that knows me personally, I like new age hip hop. I like some of these artists. I like the flows. I like that some of it's different. But this shit right here is
okay, bro.
This is where we stop it.
Let the whackness go, and I'm proud of you for speaking your mind on that one. Come on in and have a seat with the real hip hop. We've been waiting on you. Come sit your ass down.
Like I said, I this is like a parent, just holding the kid accountable, right? Like, you're not sending them off to boot camp just yet, but I had to just sit down and give you a stern talking, because you gotta stop it.
It's all trash.
Like I said, this is a proud brother moment. I'm gonna probably just keep this section off, just because that's
like I said, this just it makes me feel sick inside, because it's a 16 was right moment. You know what I'm saying?
This show needs more of those moments.
Hey, that's a sounder, bro. That's a bumper right there.
This gonna get replayed plenty.
Like I said,
it's staying.
Because I knew where I was going with it, but it had to be said.
It's for the public to consume it. It's for the public to consume it. But I'm gonna end this off. I'm gonna try to keep this as short and sweet as possible. But I want to just say that y'all ever have a good friend of yours who, y'all tight, y'all good friends, that has another friend that you don't understand why they don't see through what that other friend is, where they're like a leech or a bad person and they don't see that part of it. Now, I'm not gonna mention no names because I'm pretty sure that they watch the show, and I don't want to dog out their friend, but they know about how I feel about them. But for whatever reason, one of these people popped up in my head the other day, and I was saying, damn, that person is a leech. They suck all of the positivity out of every room they've been in, and I ain't seen them in like 20 years, but ain't nothing changed. If I see them tomorrow, it's on site right then. Every time I see them, every time I picture that person's face in my head, it's on site. At any point in time, it's on forever, and it'll never be over. This is somebody that I wouldn't help out in any situation. They just a leech. They no good to nobody, and it's on site. That's all I can say.
Say that shit with your chest, friend.
Man, 16 really about to pull out the 16 on somebody. Damn,
I mean,
bro.
I'm here for it because you know me, I'm a nigga that likes shit. I like drama. I'm a messy bitch. I want to hear it all.
Bro, if I see this dude, the left that he would catch to his face would just be it's just been brewing. Damn. And it's never gonna be over. And I'm pretty sure he know I don't like him, and that's fine. He probably don't like me. I don't give a fuck. That means it's
want to say his name because I want to know who he is. I'm gonna go look him up on Facebook.
Oh no, I don't even. We'll take this offline because I don't even want to give it to him. But just he just needs to know that no matter how much time has passed, it's on site every time, and it'll never be over. Because you a leech, you a leech, you a dirty motherfucker. Your braids was ugly back in 2002.
Damn,
you probably bald now.
Damn,
him, his mama, the whole staff, record label, everybody.
And if you want to be down with Bad Boy, then fuck you too.
Fuck you too. It's on site. I just had to get that out because I don't know why that dude popped up in my head, but I would love to pop him in his head. That's all I can say.
Damn.
And this is why 16 will never, ever get rid of the Rant King title because this motherfucker went already. He had his turn and said, you know what? I got to circle the block and rant about something. And that's why you still.
You are now listening to The Radio Show.
I'm not, no, okay, he's got 40 in SIBO featuring E40. I feel like that's a very lazy song title. They just put both their names together and just 40 in SIBO featuring E40 by SIBO.
You're listening to The Radio Show on YouTube and all other podcast providers.
All right, another great Bring a Friend night coming to a close here. Hanging out with the fellas from On The Go. We got Big Debo from My Black Friend and former guest of the show, our homegirl, Lauren, hanging out with us. So I want to start off with Big Debo. Debo, can you please tell the people how they can find your excellent podcast? Just dropped a great 10th anniversary episode. We got My Black Radio Show that's out there as well. But please tell the people where they can find you, where they can listen, please.
Everywhere, nigga. You can find me on Twitter at _Big Debo ATL. You can follow the show at Black Friend Show on Twitter. We got an Instagram, Black Friend Show. We got a Facebook. I'm on Facebook. They just let me out of Facebook jail, bro. They let me out in 3 days. It was a quick bid. So I'm back, niggas. Y'all niggas can fuck with your boy. I'm out here, bro. You see what I'm saying? They can't hold a nigga down, dog, because I'm going to get out. And when I get out, I'm going to talk my shit.
Information to find Debo and Danny is
follow
right there on the screen. Please follow him. It's worth your time, please. But check out My Black Friend, quality podcast. They give you tons of content. It's lots there. Please give them a like, a follow, listen. All that shit counts. All right. So we're about to swing it over to the homies from On The Go podcast. Is On The Go Sports Authority, man. What y'all got coming up in the future? I know football season is rounding the corner. What's it looking like for On The Go coming up, bro?
Man, On The Go, we just gonna keep putting that stuff out there, bro. Sports content, like you said, NFL season about to start. UFC is like just going crazy right now. We're getting crazy love about the UFC content. You know what I'm saying? Like Tyler, Chris, Jimmy, they be killing it with that. So, make sure you tune in because, this is what we call peak sports season right here. October, every sport is going to be live and in action. You can't get away from the TV. Sorry, ladies. We just going to be glued together. We got our basketball. We got our football. Baseball's coming to a close. We just going to be stuck to the TV. We got UFC matches every weekend now. Like, it's just a crazy time. So, we're just going to keep putting the episodes out there. Y'all continue to like and subscribe because every like and subscribe is another like and subscribe.
So like and subscribe. All right, the information for On The Go is on the screen. It'll also be the same with Debo in the podcast description. So make sure, again, a like, a follow, a listen, all that shit counts. Now we're gonna round it out. Homegirl Lauren. Lauren's a former guest of the show where we were talking about her business, Coco and Blondie, where it's fashion, it's sunglasses, it's all types of fashion and things like that. So Lauren, if someone wants to follow you on, first of all, somebody who's not sending you Michael Jordan pictures, but if people want to follow you on social media, where can they find you?
I'm at shopcoco.blondie on IG. Low Misbehaving also on IG. That was a little more complicated to spell.
But we got it on. But we have it on the screen there for people, and also in the podcast description. You can follow Lauren. Yep.
And then my website's www.cocoandblondie.com. So you check me out there.
Yes, please show us some love. I bought sunglasses from Coco and Blondie. I bought a new car and left them in my old car, and they're gone. I got to give me some more. I'm sad because I love them damn glasses, but I'm gonna give you some more though. But Lauren, thank you for dropping in and shooting the breeze with us, and hopefully, like the rest of the brothers that come and hang out with us, you'll keep coming back. All right. So to round it out for the radio show ATL, if you want to be a guest on the radio show ATL, just send us an email to radioshowinbox@gmail.com, or you can send us a text 678-800-1677. We look forward to hearing from you. So again, thanks to all the friends for Bring a Friend Night, Debo, Jimmy, Tyler, Krystian, Ez, Lauren, everybody hanging out. And please just remember and never forget, you're not just listening to a radio show or some radio show. You're listening to the radio show ATL. Thank y'all for listening and watching, and we will catch y'all next time.
Peace.
Yeah.
Leg quarters. Can we leave leg quarters back where they belong, bro?
It's nothing wrong with a good leg quarter if it's cooked right, but I mean, there's other.
Debo, in the words of you, that's a nigga cut a chicken, bro.
It's a nigga
But look, no bullshit.
It ain't no different than salmon.
But when
y'all niggas love salmon, nigga.
Look, Ez, when you get the dude on the grill,
is a nigga cut a chicken, and we need to leave that shit.
Hold on, Ez. But hold on. When you got the right person cooking the leg quarter,
no,
like you got the dude. I'm just saying, you get the dude with the cigarette that's halfway hanging out of his mouth, and he.
I'm not going down the rabbit hole with y'all. White folks, Mexicans, bro, the most penny pinching folks you can meet. Ain't fucking with no leg quarters, bro.
You know why? Because they taking a breast, cutting that bitch 4-5 times in a box, nigga. Don't get it twisted, motherfucker.
What you said they cutting it. They ain't putting a whole fucking leg quarter in your plate.
Nigga, that's more meat for you, Paul, bro.
Saying, though.
Shit, bro. Grow up.
It's more meat.
No, bro.
Look, check this out, though, Ez.
Grow up.
We know the
We've had that shit at weddings. We've had it at birthday parties.
Graduation dinners.
Graduation dinners. We need to grow
fucking
up.
Funerals.
I got promoted.
Grow up, bro.
But look, check this out, y'all.
Hold on. You don't go to Kroger or Publix and they got fucking leg quarters just sitting in the.
Ez, I'm not gonna let you blaspheme the leg quarter, because goddamn,
right,
has been there for you at a black barbecue before,
and I didn't want it.
I'm gonna need you to.
I didn't want it.
Wait, come out. Wait, Ez, hold on. I feel you. I understand where you're coming from. I think it's more about the quality of chicken. Like if you going to Walmart getting Claxton chicken leg quarters, that shit bound to be ass. First off, that's old hens, nigga. That ain't chicken. Right?
Name the establishments where the leg quarters at.
You gotta get
your hood grocery store.
If you go to a butcher or even go to Publix. I know y'all niggas got. I'm picky up with the Publix, but Publix shopping is better there. You gonna get some quality meats. Pause.
You
just gotta go.
They got a pack of leg quarters.
We have established. Like I was saying.
Thank you. My point, bro. We need to grow up, bro. The leg quarters need to stay in the civil rights movement, bro. We need to move on. Get some chicken wings. Get some breast. Get some legs.
I don't understand.
Just get the whole. You could. What if we got the leg quarters and we chopped it up?
I'm cool with that. Just don't put a whole fucking leg quarter on the grill or on my plate, bro.
Bro, y'all killing me, dog. Leave the leg quarter alone. Ez, you killing me, dog. You the main person. I've been knowing you all my life, and I'm confused. All you do is talk about how good dark meat is. That's the king of dark meat, and your ass don't want it.
Separate. I don't go to Bojangles and ask for a leg quarter. You don't go to Chicken Shack and BR and be like, hey, let me get the leg quarter special. You get a plate lunch with separate pieces of chicken with your dirty rice and all that shit, bro. We need to leave that leg quarter where it's at.
I've been trying to say that we've established a pattern here that Tyler started talking about. Lauren mentioned it. I mentioned it too. That you should not have to concern yourself when you go into a black establishment with, I wonder if the person who's taking my order is in a good mood. I wonder if I'm going to get into it with somebody when I go there. It's things you don't ask yourself when you go to Applebee's or go to some of these other places. You got to prepare yourself for niggatry. I'm just saying, man, like that's unnecessary.
If you went to Applebee's over there on the east side at Stonecrest Mall, you might get in a fight. So you can't just say Applebee's. It depends on the area.
Lauren say, yeah, that's true.
There's some niggas. Listen, that's Lauren. Hey, baby, how you doing? First off, it's some nigga Applebee's around here. I know because I worked at nigga Applebee's, and I know we used to fight motherfuckers in the damn front. So listen. This was young Debo. This was young Debo. So I know some Applebee's get kind of rough. You won't see that at a Ruby Tuesdays.
Yeah, Applebee's one of a good example.
To be fair, there's only two people in Ruby Tuesday anyway. Let's be fair.
It's the first one I pulled out on that one. It probably wasn't a good example, but this was a good example.
Into this too. There might be 5 people in O'Charlie's.
Well, 5 old people in O'Charlie's, but this was a good example of, getting your feelings out about how you feel about black establishments. And it seemed like we came to a consensus that as black people, we don't owe them no slack and y'all asses need to do better. All right, real quick. What was the name of the place that your homegirl got into it with somebody again?
Boogaloo.
Boogaloo.
I just want to see what they Google rating is.
Boogaloo, Barney's. Hell,
man,
ain't
I can keep going.
Damn, it's on Ponce. Oh yeah, you taking your chance.
Oh yes.
I can definitely keep
just
going.
Went to bar vegan and been happily fine with your food.
It's a 3.8. They got like 2,500 reviews. Let's just
3.8.
Yeah, let me just see what the first one is. Just that's what it is.
That's not good. Nope.
Not if you got 2,500 views
on your ass. Too many folks have gone below 2. You gotta get out.
That's what
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. The food was good.
That's why niggas coming back.
A little side of danger. Yeah. All right.
Is that where
just get it to go? Just get it to go. Order your food to go.
Lauren shouldn't be ordering no more to goes for a while. She need to take a break from to goes. You'll see when you watch it back why.
Oh shit.